Greetings, Heart Nation. This is Aurora with the latest energies update. I am replugging my battery. It was out of here to charge my phone because that wall destroyed 2 phones of mine so far. I'm still watching the Royals, and I had this Cliff energy bar. And I concluded, you see that guy hanging from the cliff? Now it's my DNA in there. I'm throwing it in here because anyway, whatever I do, even if I take it out personally, put it in my own bag, whatever I do, they're going to kill me. It's not like, oh my God, I have hope, So why bother, carry all that trash to my tent to secure my evening so they don't tell Sharif right away. So they'll tell him in a few days later. So he'll write a fake report for it because I'm tired. I don't feel like dealing. When I get there, I don't have the... If I get there and I throw this now out, or they come in here, they already have a recorder. Here, Cordoba, Dina Tabrawi records me all day. When I leave, it comes here with Sharif al-Khazin from Bluffton Cops. It tells him that it was here all day. And it misses him. They start to fuck. And all the while, they've been in my tent breaking everything all day, putting spiders, stealing shit, poisoning my food that I don't even have from the church. They poison everything they can. I'll carry this, all that, back to my tent on the bicycle. It's like 2 blocks away. Then in the woods, I have to walk in all alone with all the leaves and the spiders and stuff like that. Find the tent, go inside. They finished all my spider spray now. They blocked the sprays that I had in my tent. They blocked them. I can't spray anymore because they stole everything. They're like sabotaging me on purpose now. And it's really working. They're very supported. International people support them. Local people, everybody supports them. So now I'm going to ride like a monster after I shower in a bit. Like, it takes me all day to get the power within to be able to shower. That's why, I look frazzled. My makeup's broken. And like, I have my lipsticks like all, not now, but when it is, it's for these reasons. So long story short, he kept some of his vapes here. So I'm using them. Otherwise, I know the story by now. I know I'm never going to get anything. Like now they're forcing me. I'm like higher level genius, like very high levels. They force me at the table with like the Mexicans who can't speak American to lower my levels, or like that's why they send me to church donation now. Just to make me associate and only be able to sit at a table with people who can't even speak the language. And who are paid also to tell me, for instance, for the daughter to tell me nice dress or something like that. And then look the other way at Cordoba. And then Steve will caress the daughter's little hair. Karim will feed it his dick. They're all Mexican little girls. They go to church to get fucked by my douche family. And then they look at me and they make fun of me. And then they lie about me at court. They say, yeah, she rapes us. It's like, what? Bitch ass nigga, I don't even look at your ass. You're disgusting, all of you. Them and their pets, they're all abusive. It's disgusting. So that's the latest. Yeah, I don't touch any of these things. These people creep me out. The whole thing is disturbing. So now they decided, since I don't show them affinity, that I must be terminated. There's nothing, honestly, practically, like, I wrote a letter to YouTube. I didn't send it, not yet. I'm going to put it in a box, wherever I feel inspired to put it. Anywhere on the island, I'm not going anywhere, because they already took it to pretend when I get to the tent, and they rape me, because, because they think I'm going to the post office tomorrow, but that's not a fact. You don't need to pay money to send a letter in the United States of America. I'm not a fucking Negro. But these people do it all for show. Like, oh my God. So that's how it is. They'll do it all for show. They copied my letter word by word. They shot each other. They went to the post office with a cop driving them to deposit the letter with a cop. who next door records my things when I leave. He makes a fake report that whoever he sent the letter with did that, and then they persecute me at my tent officially. Like they'll come in official suit, like, oh, for county sheriff. They don't even have an American flag. They're just an association of a terrorist agency, parasitical here. They don't even have a flag in all their, near them, not near their cop station, not near their detention center. None of their personnel wear American flag. They don't ever play the national anthem like you think, to reprogram their citizens to be good citizens. At least every morning you play the national anthem. But no, they let them nigger around, make fun of me, order whatever jail food in my account to pretend they were there and that I was outside prostituting with the cops in an agreement with the jail, to then invent a story with the COs and everybody lying at court with Christian Sheriff. That's how they're doing it right now, so that they can send me a cup tomorrow morning, so the YouTube can never actually come find me, because probably YouTube is part of them too. I told YouTube the whole truth, because they're like, you have you have rights on our channels. I told them all my channels, I've had like over 17 channels on YouTube, and they're all stolen now, and they made billions and me nothing. I never made $1 since Shasta. They use me to say it's other people. They pay everyone else and never me. And they persecute me. They call me ahot, and on Aurora.com. They made all the money. I made nothing. They're still making, they're probably posting everything there. They're pretending it's someone else. You know what I mean? And I'm not even there. It's my website. They took over to infringe, bifurcate, and nigger the whole world. And they did it. So I ultimately cut cords with everything I've ever done. And how idiotic. And by the time this was posted, they're niggered. They're already niggered. So when I'm in my tent and they try to nigger me back, it's not going to work, because I'm going to be in my tent when I wake up. Whatever they do outside is not going to be me. They don't let me go out. They tase me inside, and dima tabrawi talks in Hebrew, not me. Do you ever hear me speak in Hebrew in any of my videos? No. I never speak in Hebrew. So it's dima tabrawi speaks in Hebrew, not myself. It comes in my tent, tases me, and starts to talk to them, because it drinks my pee, vanishes, reappears in my tent at night, and it abuses me. And then it makes up stories that it lives with me. And then they all pretend that I'm like Mia one day, Cristal the next day, Neila the day after, Kayla. They start to traffic them all. And if they fail, because in their trafficking game, I'm supposed to run for my salvation by people who are at another absolute different level. They're all on drugs. They've all been lying to me since forever. They all consciously killed me. All together, they were all lying to me, making fun of me behind my back when I was mother of all creation. They all made fun of me. They all mimicked me behind my back. When I discovered that I screamed about it at school, they stabbed me, beat me up, and then Dima Tabrawi shot me. And now it's their hero. Now they want to kill me as that person for all the crimes it's done, to try to kill me again, and it didn't work. They're paying it out of courtesy to reward it for all the efforts they put with their prostitutes to try to kill me. I mean, more than that, and now when I leave, they're going to reward Amir Nasrallah for all this. Try to shut down my phone with Boost. Tell them new terms and conditions. Tell them that because they posted 2 more movies of me in Lourdes today, because they didn't let me post anything today, that they're the one who made the movie, but it's on my phone. They downloaded it on my laptop, but they didn't make the movie. That's my movie. They didn't even copyright it. They just want to shut down now Lourdes for all immigration. I'm not going to let them. I'm going to send that letter. They sent another letter that's fake. I'm going to send a real letter. They sent a fake letter to YouTube to deny that I'm the one who does all my movies. But because I had long hair, then I had it pink. I grew up since Shasta. I was Dimati. Then I discovered about my covenant, Aurora, mother of new creation, and I continued. It was my adoptive name. It is not who I am. I then recovered myself with the FBI. So now please know that Crystal Cordoba sent it in a pink envelope. I'm going to send it in another color. I'm gonna repack it, and before I send it, I'm gonna tell you what color the true thing is. That's why I test them, because I know they're chimpanzees and Negroes at the same highest levels. Now they'll do another letter similar with another thing, and they'll start to fight in a court against who's who. So probably YouTube is paid. Because I told YouTube, please help me or the cult will kill me if you don't stand up for me at court. But now they're going to stand up for them. I told them, please, I don't have anyone. Call Buford Court because they told me to go to the cops, the DHS. Instead, the evil people went like now. They always go. Aaron detests me since he's a child. He will do anything possible to kill me for dima tabrawi. His royal obsession that he tells the people I am because he's demented. I believe in the truth of life. I flow blood, soul, vessel, piece, shit. I'm Aurora. Stop abusing me. Leave me alone, you fucking Negroes. I hate you with beyond a passion. I wouldn't be sad if you were found dead in a ditch. I'm a remnant of new creation.